Ni hao, greetings, Beijing. We are delighted to be part of this year's Human Resource Conference, dubbed HR Planning in the 21st Century. Today, we will be sharing on some issues affecting human resource planning, as well as strategies that can be explored to address them. Our team comprises 6 human resource professionals from the Eastern Caribbean region. We are Petronila Estrada, Nicholas Maynard, Nikisha Janki, Leita Semple James, Kareem Bertrand, and Joycelyn Thomas. We will begin by first providing a brief historical context on human resource management. The field of human resource management goes as far back as the late 18th century. Two gentlemen, Robert Bowen and Charles Babbage, had the idea that people are instrumental in furthering the success of organizations. This movement gained traction during the Industrial Revolution in the 18th century. The Industrial Revolution was when the world's economy transitioned from subsistence agriculture to more technologically driven manufacturing that, at that time, modernized the way people lived. While the term human resource or HR was not used until about 3 centuries later, the significance of people in things such as the division of labor and specialization could not have gone unnoticed. By the turn of the 18th century, and with the growth of factory type work, the first emergence of what appeared to have been human resource work came in the form of what is called welfare secretaries. These were mainly women who were responsible for the protection of women and girls against harsh working conditions. This advocacy for improved working conditions would grow and become the foundation for later labor or trade unions that had a broader and more universal interest in the rights of employees. By the 20th century, jobs with titles such as labor manager or employment manager were introduced to the workforce. That role involved handling absence, recruitment, dismissal, and queries over bonuses, but is often referred to as personnel management. Today, the field of human resources has expanded in scope and design and now seeks to leverage employees of an organization to achieve strategic and operational goals. While the usual administrative functions of HR remain, HR professionals are also dealing with contemporary issues that are influencing the workforce. These include things like globalization, diversity, equity, and inclusion in the workplace, managing employee talent, and enhancing the employee's overall experience. I now turn you over to research team member Nikisha.
Thank you, Kareem. It's indeed a pleasure to be here in Beijing to discuss human resource planning in the 21st century. Now, when we look at human resource, we look at recruitment and selection, and we see that recruitment and selection is the process through which organizations identify, attract, and onboard the right talent to fill their job openings. And this is confirmed by Chagupar and Krishma 2016. It is crucial, it is the crucial gateway for building a workforce that can drive an organization towards success. In the 21st century, the Human Resource Department is faced with several issues as it pertains to recruitment and selection. These include mismatched skills, diversity and inclusion challenges, digital transformation, and talent retention. We'll delve into each category. In this fast-paced world, one of the major challenges in recruitment and selection is mismatched skills. Organizations often find themselves seeking capabilities that potential applicants may lack. This discrepancy complicates talent acquisition, and can lead to project delays and missed opportunities. To overcome this, organizations must invest in skills development programs through internal training, external alliances, and reskilling initiatives. Diversity and inclusion. Embracing diversity and inclusion is another crucial aspect of recruitment and selection. Building a diverse and inclusive workforce is not only a legal necessity, but also essential to tap into the creativity and innovation that a diverse workforce brings. Implementing targeted recruitment strategies, fostering inclusive workplace, and providing unconscious bias training are vital steps toward achieving diversity and inclusion. Digital transformation. The 21st century has witnessed a digital revolution that has drastically transformed the recruitment and selection landscape. Organizations that fail to adapt to the technological advancement risk falling behind. Artificial intelligence and data analytics are now essential tools in the recruitment process. These technologies can help reduce bias in application screening, expedite recruitment, and enhance overall efficiency. Alpha D and ADHA 2021. Talent retention. It is crucial to retain excellent personnel once they have been employed. A high turnover rate can be expensive and very much time consuming. Organizations could address this by providing competitive remuneration packages, clear career path, and cultivating a supportive work culture that emphasizes employee well-being and work-life balance. Now, it's important for us to highlight the strategies for success. To effectively tackle these challenges, organizations should consider implementing a range of strategic solutions. These include investing in skills development programs, fostering diversity and inclusion, leveraging technology, and hiring human resource professionals with global expertise to navigate the complexities of international human resource. Now, I will turn my mic towards our next researcher, Petronella.
Thank you, Nikisha. We're going to talk about training and development. What are the benefits of training and development? To improve the knowledge and skill of the workforce, a company engages in training and development activities. Additionally, training and development aids in supplying information and instruction on how staff members can carry out particular responsibilities more successfully. Training is used by human resource managers as a prompt response to perceived organizational demands caused by performance issues as a way of increasing productivity. What is it used for? CAN 2012 argues that when employees do not show interest in training and development, the entire process will lead to failure. Human resource managers err by providing staff with general training without thoroughly evaluating the precise needs, capabilities, and skill sets that employees already possess. Employees that participate in effective training programs lack specific expertise, which has an impact on their productivity. This flow has a cascading effect on the organization's ability to achieve its goals and significantly lower profit margins. This is according to Ordina 2019. So, what then is the solution to effective training and development? The effectiveness of training and development is evident, but includes other issues such as high costs. Some organizations are completely unwilling to fund the training and development process. On the other hand, some organizations may not have the necessary capital. However, Technology as an emerging trend have helped address this shortage. According to Adina 2019, technology integration has significantly reduced costs related to training and development, such as with the introduction of online courses. It is the responsibility of managers to ensure that they create an environment that is conducive to training, as Oskesser 2019 suggests. Human resource managers should engage employees before implementing training and development activities to gather feedback on how to improve and structure the training process in a friendly and encouraging way to suit the needs of more employees. Though lack of employee interest is a consistent problem for HR leaders, the organization's management should offer various training types as possibilities for training and development. The effectiveness of training and development is demonstrated when employees use newly acquired knowledge in their work. In conclusion, based on the needs of human resource planning in the 21st century, comprehensive recruitment and selection plan is needed within a global environment in order to retain talented hires. The talented hires or employees should ideally possess technological skills and be well trained, while human resource managers focus on cost reduction. A diverse, talented labor force will improve the company's competitive advantage. Globalization provides access to a trained labor force and to aid in economic development. The economic development may also be sourced through cost effective hiring and outsourcing of duties. Diversity leads to a rich source of cultural diversity, leading to growth of the company. Diversity can, however, be impacted by language barriers, cultural differences, and legislation policies. Globalization allows organizations to move resources to meet local demands. Human resource managers develop strategic plans to overcome the diversity associated with the cultural experience and the effect on local trade unions as jobs are moved overseas. The creation of training policies tailored to meet the needs of new hires. Globalization, however, may also impact the compensation of the labor market as organizations seek cheaper labor sources. Cheaper goods produced in foreign markets may outperform locally produced goods. Sheshe Saishen. Thank you and goodbye.
Please let us know if you have any questions. We'll be happy to answer. Thank you.